I watched the interview. Zoya's playing this perfectly, painting herself as the victim, staying just vague enough to let the audience's imagination run wild.
This is ridiculous. Anybody believing this is just as dumb as she is. See, Teagan? I told you we should have killed the bitch.
Phoenix, no. We're trying to keep both of you out of prison, remember?
She's lying by omission, acting like we just attacked her out of nowhere, like she didn't deserve every bit of what she got.
And that's exactly why we need to take control of the narrative. Right now, Zoya looks sympathetic, but if we put the truth out there...
Absolutely not. We can't have Teagan's personal business splashed all over the blogs. If the world finds out Amari was sleeping with the...
Then why should we save him? We're in this mess because of him, and he doesn't even care. My sister is at home crying all night while he's running around town with Tia.
We can fight back without airing your dirty laundry. You two will countersue defamation and emotional distress. If we make this a legal battle, it forces her to prove her claims that the altercation was unprovoked. And she can't. This whole thing falls apart under scrutiny.
You really think that'll work?
It puts her on the defensive. Right now, she's controlling the story. We take her to court, and suddenly she's the one answering questions.
And we all know Zoya loves to talk. She'll slip up eventually.
Can we add home-wrecking opportunist to the suit, or is that not a legal term?
This is our best shot. But you two need to be on the same page. No slipping up, no rogue comments. The media's already circling. One misstep, and this gets uglier.
I agree, but we need to control the narrative. The longer we stay silent, the worse this looks. Silence is dangerous. It leaves room for people to make up their own version of the truth. Teagan, you need to do a sit-down interview. We need someone trusted, someone who won't twist your words or sensationalize the situation.
Viv, I don't know.
You can't afford not to, Teagan. I know you hate this, but we have to get your side of the story out there. If we wait too long, people are going to assume your silence means guilt. We need to tell your side.
I don't know if I'm ready for that kind of scrutiny.
I'll help you. I'll reach out to my contacts and find the right person. Someone you can trust, but we have to move quickly.
And then there's Amari. Teagan, I know you want this divorce over with, but agreeing to his terms? That's a mistake.
I just want it done. I'm exhausted. I'll agree to his terms if it means I never have to deal with him again, unless it's for the girls.
Are you serious? After everything he's done? Teagan, no. He doesn't get to walk away unscathed. Not after the cheating, not after the lies, and definitely not after this mess with Zoya.
Phoenix is right. Amari was the primary earner when you married, and maybe that would have changed if you actually got to complete your tour. You're entitled to spousal support.
I don't want his money.
It's not about the money. It's about holding him accountable. He cheated on you, embarrassed you, and now this? He doesn't get to just walk away clean, Teagan. He needs to face some kind of consequence.
And agreeing to his terms makes you look weak. You're not weak, Teagan. You've been through hell and back, and you're still standing. He's allowing Zoya to paint you as some kind of villain. He's not getting off scot-free.
I understand you want all of this to be over. But if you let him dictate the terms, he wins. And you deserve better than that. We fight back, but we do it smart. Countersue Zoya. Go after what you deserve in this divorce. Let them know you're not backing down.
Okay then, let's fight back.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Teagan Saige. If you're new here, welcome to the chaos. My name's Chelsea, aka The Capricorn, and we're gonna have a lot of fun around here. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you're new, and turn on your notification bell so you never miss an episode. And while you're at it, give this video a thumbs up. It helps me out a ton. I absolutely love connecting with all of you, so make sure to drop a comment down below throughout the video as things happen. Whether it's wild drama, heartfelt moments, or a funny glitch, I want to hear your thoughts. Trust me, there are never too many comments. You can also stay connected with me outside of YouTube too. You can follow me on Twitter or X at Capricorn Sims, and you can also check out Teagan's personal adventures over on her Instagram at Teagan Saige Monroe. If you're a fan of storytelling and Sims content, I'd also love for you to join our Facebook group, Capricorn Sims, Storytelling and Content Creation. It's a wonderful community where we share our Sim stories and you'll get even more immersed into Teagan's world. The Press and Her Universe posts regularly there, along with other fun content across social media. And last but definitely not least, consider joining me on Patreon. Everyone is welcome as a free member, but if you go the extra mile and become a paid member, you'll unlock access to uncut episodes that are too spicy or too detailed for YouTube. Everything that I mentioned will also be listed in the description box below. But anyways, let's dive right into the video and see what Teagan is up to today.
Harrison, what are you doing here?
Hey, T, I know I should have called first, but
Yeah, you should have. How did you even get my address?
your mom told me. Don't be mad at her. I had to check on you.
Harrison,
Look, I know we're not us anymore. Hell, we're not even friends. But I see everything that's going on, and I couldn't just sit back and not make sure you were okay.
I'm fine.
That's a lie, and we both know it.
You might as well come in.
Nice place, real quiet.
It's peaceful. Something I need right now. Naz told me about what y'all did to Amari. Thank you.
No need to thank me. I'm always going to have your back no matter what we go through. Look, I didn't just come to check on you. I wanted to, I don't know, clear the air.
Harrison.
Let me finish. We used to be tight. And yeah, a lot happened. Some of it was my fault. Well, all of it was my fault. But I miss you. I miss my friend. I know it's not going to happen overnight, but maybe we can get back there. Start fresh.
I'm okay with that.
And there's something else. I wanted you to hear it from me before it gets out.
Okay, what is it?
Alea and we're having a baby.
Wow. Harrison, wow. Congratulations.
Thanks. I wasn't sure how you'd take it.
I'm happy for you. Really. So, you and Alea, I didn't even know y'all got back together.
Yeah, I decided it's about time for me to be serious. You know, settle down.
Why not with Sierra? Y'all already had a child together. I thought y'all were doing good.
That relationship was never gonna work. We was only together because we were trying to get some type of revenge on some super lame shit. Plus, she used to cheat on me all the time.
Oh, and I'm sure you cheated just the same. I know you.
Yeah, you right. I did. But at some point, I had to leave all that toxicity. That wasn't really a good environment for my son.
Trust me, I completely understand that.
You really okay, though? Between the divorce and that lawsuit?
I'm handling it. I've got people.
Yeah, but are they the right people? I'm not trying to start something. I remember when you used to let me be there for you.
That was a long time ago.
Doesn't mean it has to stay that way.
You know, Iman and Alba are in the playroom. You want to meet them?
So, how'd your prenatal appointment go this morning?
It went great. I even got to see his little nose, and the doctor says everything's looking perfect. Healthy heartbeat, great development, all of it. Isn't this wild?
That's amazing, Alea. I'm really happy for you. And the baby.
But not for me and Harrison.
You said it, not me.
Kennedy, I know how you feel, but he's trying, okay? He was really excited at the appointment.
But then he went home instead of coming here with you. That doesn't exactly scream support.
He's just tired. He's got a lot going on with the lab.
And whatever else he's got his hands in.
He's legit now.
Is he? Because last I heard, he was stomping someone out in the Capricorn building.
Kennedy.
That's not normal. And you know it. I don't care if he was defending Teagan. Why is he always in the middle of some mess?
He was just protecting her. Harrison only gets physical when he needs to.
That's exactly my point. Why does he keep needing to? Why is he still so involved with Teagan's drama when he's supposed to be focused on you and the baby?
Because they're friends. That's all it is, and I don't have a problem with it.
Well, maybe you should. Teagan's a magnet for chaos, and Harrison always seems ready to jump right in.
I just want things to go back to normal. I want this drama behind me. I want to be friends with Teagan and Phoenix again.
Phoenix, seriously?
What?
We've fought twice, and you know why.
Yeah, because of Atlas.
Because she doesn't know how to stay in her lane, and she's just as messy as Teagan.
I'm not trying to pick sides, Kennedy. I just want peace.
I get that, but I'm your sister, and you need to be siding with me. And what if you end up stuck? You know that's my biggest fear for you.
Stuck? What are you even talking about?
Like me, I had Atlas's baby, and now he's in my life forever, whether I like it or not. I don't want you tied to Harrison if he keeps dragging you into his mess.
It's not like that. Harrison's not Atlas.
No, because the similarities are starting to pile up. Look, I love you, and I'm thrilled you're having this baby. I don't want you to end up raising this kid alone because Harrison couldn't step up.
I hear you. and I appreciate that you care, but Harrison is an amazing father. And on the off chance that Harrison falls short, I'll handle it.
You shouldn't have to.
Maybe not, but I will if I have to.
You're stronger than I give you credit for, you know that? I'll be there no matter what happens.
I know, and that means everything.
Oh, speaking of things happening, Aunt Nancy's coming into town.
Ew, why?
She says it's a visit, but you know Nancy. It's a judgment tour.
Great. Just what I need. A lecture on morality and life choices while I'm growing a whole human.
She's already been side-eyeing me for not being married. Once she finds out you're having Harrison's baby without a ring, she's going to have a field day.
As if Nancy Landgrab's opinion has ever meant anything to me.
Maybe not, but she's still family. And you know how she gets when she thinks we're ruining the Landgrab name.
Please, the Landgrabs have done worse.
True, but that's not going to stop her from making it her business. Just be prepared. You know she's going to have something to say.
Let her. I'm focused on this baby, my happiness, and my peace. If Nancy wants to bring drama, she can do it on her own. You know what Dad always used to call Nancy? La Cativa Stronza de Oasis Springs.
Vivian Watts? Wow. To what do I owe this unexpected honor?
Penny, I won't waste your time. I need a favor.
A favor? From me? Oh, this is already my favorite call of the week. What's going on?
I need a platform. A neutral, fair, safe space for Teagan to speak her truth. And I thought of you.
Me? Vivian, I'm sure there were plenty of people you could go to and make this happen. Why me?
Because you're sharp, you're fair. And most importantly, you've been around Teagan before. So you know she isn't the monster that the media is trying to make her out to be. Teagan needs that right now.
Ooh, this is about the lawsuit, isn't it? The divorce? All of it?
Yes. The media's running wild, and you know how these things go. People love a villain, and they're painting her as one. But the truth, her truth, deserves to be heard. And I trust you to give her that chance without twisting it into a spectacle.
Viv, I don't know whether to be flattered or terrified that you're putting that kind of trust in me.
Flattered works.
So if I say yes, what's my angle?
No angle, just the facts. No sensationalism, no setting her up for ambush. You control the conversation, but she has to be able to speak freely.
And what's in it for me? Besides, the biggest interview of my career?
A front row seat to history, and my personal gratitude, which you know isn't easy to earn.
Well, Vivian Watts, humbling herself on my line. You must be desperate.
Don't get too much dip on your chip, Pizzazz. So what's it gonna be?
All right, I'm in. But tell Teagan she better be ready, because once she starts talking, the whole world's going to be listening.
She knows. Thanks, Penny.
Welcome back to The Sims Reel. Today we have quite the discussion ahead of us, starting with the latest in the ongoing legal battle between Teagan Saige and her former assistant, Zoya Sullivan. As we all know, Zoya filed a lawsuit against Teagan and Phoenix Monroe, alleging she was attacked. But now, Teagan is hitting back with a countersuit for defamation of character, demanding $70 million plus damages, citing her canceled tour as a major financial loss. Lauren, let's start with you. Thoughts?
Girl, $70 million. Teagan must have been in her house laughing when she filed that. Like, where is Zoya supposed to get that kind of money? Sell her organs? I mean, I get it. If she's lying, she deserves to pay, but this is insane.
Insane? No, what's insane is how far Teagan is willing to go to control the narrative. Zoya was attacked. We saw her injuries. This is just a ploy to shift public opinion back in her favor.
But by who, Gabby? Who attacked her? That's the real question. And if she's lying, if she pinned this on Teagan for a quick check, then she should be sued. Maybe not for 70 million because, girl, be serious, but for something.
So what you're saying is, you believe Zoya was attacked, but you're not convinced Teagan or Phoenix were responsible?
Exactly. Something about her story has never fully added up. It's like she tells just enough to be believable, but never enough to prove anything. And if Teagan really did lose millions canceling her tour over this lawsuit, she has a right to go after damages.
I just can't subscribe to that. I wholeheartedly believe that those two women beat Zoya over Amari, especially Phoenix. She is known to be violent.
I believe they did too, but Zoya is definitely not telling the full story. She wants us and the viewers to believe that she was attacked over some rumor. I can bet money that it's true, and it's only a matter of time before her little lawsuit crumbles.
This is the problem with media today. This woman came out against two of the most influential celebrities and told her truth. But because this is some sort of popularity contest, we choose to believe the ones with the fame. And where is Amari in all of this?
Amari probably knows this is a bunch of BS and is choosing to mind his business. Okay, but let's be real. At the end of the day, this is all about the court of public opinion. I'm sure Teagan knows she is not getting 70 million out of Zoya. This is about sending a message.
A message that she's untouchable, a message that she can sue her former assistant into the ground just because people believed her. That's what this is about.
Now, moving on to our next topic, since Gabby spoke on Amari a moment ago. Teagan's divorce from Amari McAllister just got a lot more complicated. We know Amari recently filed for divorce, but now Teagan has responded with her own filing, demanding spousal support. Lauren, I see you already rolling your eyes.
Because, Annabelle, what does Teagan need spousal support for? She's Teagan Saige. She's got money. This is just greed. It's like she's thinking, oh, you want to leave? Pay up.
With this, I'm on Teagan's side, Lauren. Maybe she's thinking, oh, you want to humiliate me in public and act like I was the problem? Pay up. Let's not forget, he left her with 2 kids, and child support and spousal support are the least he could do.
Exactly. He's the one who filed first, so he had to have known this was coming. If he didn't want to be financially responsible for his family, he should have worked things out instead of running to the courthouse. I'm sorry, but I just don't buy the poor Teagan narrative. She's got money, she's got resources. What's she gonna do, claim she can't afford her lifestyle? Please. This is about winning, not needing help.
You think this is just strategy, not necessity?
Everything with Teagan Saige is strategy. Her suing Zoya and now Amari for money is all strategic. She doesn't need the money, she just wants to make them pay.
Let's not act like Amari hasn't been playing his own game. If he really thought he could just walk away scot-free after publicly cheating on his wife, then yeah, he deserves to be hit with this.
Look, divorce is messy, but at the end of the day, those kids need to be taken care of. And if Amari was happy benefiting from Teagan's wealth when they were together, he should be just as happy contributing now that they're apart.
It's worthwhile to note that before Teagan's Chaos Theory tour, Amari was the primary breadwinner. We'll be right back after this break.
You had me waiting outside too long. I was starting to think you were getting cold feet about seeing me.
You always this impatient?
What can I say? You keep a girl waiting long enough, she starts thinking about all the ways she can make you regret it. So, what's the occasion? Thought you were done sneaking around with me.
Yeah, about that. I called you here because we need to talk.
That sounds serious. You know, I prefer it when we don't do too much talking.
You need to drop the lawsuit.
Wait, what? You called me here to talk about that? You can't be serious.
I'm dead serious.
Amari, those bitches put their hands on me. I had to go on TV with bruises. And you want me to just, what? Let that slide? Why the hell would I do that?
No one made you go on TV? Look, this is getting messier than it needs to be.
What's messy is you not standing up for me. After everything we've been through, I thought you cared about me.
It's not about that.
Oh, really? Then tell me what it's about? Because I'm struggling to understand why my man is sitting here asking me to let these women get away with putting their hands on me.
Your man? Listen, Teagan found out about us because I told her.
You told her?
Yeah.
Of course you told her. And then she and her sister jumped me over you, and now you have the audacity to tell me to drop the lawsuit after you put me in this situation?
I didn't put you in anything. You chose to get involved. Matter of fact, you was throwing it at me.
Wow. So what? This whole time you never actually gave a damn about me? You just used me.
It was what it was. We both knew that.
No. No. You don't get to say that now. You don't get to act like this was nothing. Not after everything. After all the times you told me I meant something to you.
People say things in the moment, Zoya. Doesn't mean it was forever.
Oh, didn't realize we had company.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. This is what you're on now?
I don't think he owes you an explanation.
And I don't think anyone asked you to speak.
Ooh, you feisty? Why you wasn't feisty when you was getting your ass whooped?
Oh, you're cute. Think you're special, huh? You're just next. That's all.
Oh, girl, he loves it here. So yes, I'm next, and you're out the door.
You really ain't shit, you know that?
Take care, Zoya.
You sure know how to pick 'em.
I never pick. They pick me.
If you say so.
Come with me.
Come with you where?
Anywhere but here. Somewhere we don't got to think about headlines, PR statements, or who's watching.
So, you want me to run away with you?
Not run, just step away, take a breather. You need one.
I don't know why y'all keep saying that. I don't need a breather, I'm fine.
T, you say you're fine the same way people say I'm 5 minutes away when they haven't even left the house.
Oop, not you trying to be annoying.
And yet, here you are, entertaining my nonsense. Look, all I'm saying is, after everything, don't you think you deserve some peace? Just for a little while?
And you think you can give me that?
I know I can.
Where exactly are you trying to take me?
Somewhere warm, somewhere quiet. A private villa, ocean view, unlimited drinks. Nobody in your business, except me, of course.
It sounds nice, but we can't just drop everything and disappear, Nas. Simchella is in April.
Then we go after. We'll handle Simchella, because I already know Capricorn is going to be mad if we bail. And then we get out of here. No cameras, no drama, just us.
You know, Jamaica does sound nice right about now.
I'll book the flight.
You sure you can handle me for that long?
The real question is, can you handle me? How'd the meeting go?
What my meeting with my lawyer? It went well, but it's gonna get messy with both cases.
Both? I thought you and Amari was going to settle that amicably.
That was my plan, but my lawyer says I need to fight for spousal support. I guess it's some sort of consequence.
Oh, okay, I feel you. She not wrong, though. He did you dirty.
Yeah, he did. And now Zoya's all over the TV acting like she did nothing wrong.
Y'all gonna sue her back?
Yeah, for revenue lost, since I had to cancel my tour to deal with all this. Plus defamation. It'll come around to $70 million.
Damn, I don't even think she got 500,000, shawty.
I know she don't, but that's not the point. I'm teaching her ass a lesson.
She ain't never gonna forget this lesson, that's for sure.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Penny's Perspective, the podcast where we have conversations that are unfiltered, unapologetic, unmissable. Today, we have a very, very special guest. She's a global superstar, a mother, and right now, the most talked about woman in the industry. Teagan Saige is in the building. Teagan, how are you?
Hey, Penny. Thanks for having me. I'm hanging in there. It's been a lot, but I'm here.
First, let me just say you look amazing, as always, but I want to start with how you're really feeling. Not the PR answer, just you.
Honestly, I'm exhausted. Emotionally, physically, but I'm also in a place of acceptance. You know, everything that's happened, it's forced me to see things for what they are. And as much as it hurts, there's some peace in that.
I get that. And speaking of seeing things for what they are, your divorce. This actually came as a surprise for many of us in the industry. Was this also a surprise for you?
Yes. I wasn't sure if I was ever going to disclose this, but I learned about my divorce the same time that y'all did.
Wow. Has this whole process made you realize some things about Amari that maybe you should have noticed sooner?
Absolutely. Hindsight is a hell of a thing. There were signs, moments where I should have asked more questions, pushed back more. But when you love someone, you don't always want to see the truth. I made excuses. I prioritized my family over my instincts. And I see that now.
So now I have to ask, what made you want to marry Amari in the first place?
I loved him, of course. Or at least, I loved who I thought he was. He was charming. But I also think I wanted stability. My life was chaotic, and he felt like an anchor. Turns out he was the storm.
That's heavy. After everything, do you think you'll fall in love again?
I love love, actually. This situation isn't going to make me give up. I know my person is out there.
So, Naz the poet, you two have been spending a lot of time together. Is there something there, or are you guys taking it slow?
Naz has been a good friend to me through all this. That's all I'm going to say on that for now.
Fair enough. To pivot, let's discuss Zoya Sullivan, your former nanny who is currently suing you because she is alleging that you and Phoenix brutally attacked her. Both you and Zoya were seen with bruising. What happened?
Amari exposed himself. He admitted to sleeping with Zoya, and things got heated. Me and Zoya got into it. I'm not proud of it, but that's what happened. We both walked away with bruises. Phoenix didn't lay hands on anyone. That's just another rumor. She was there, as was my bodyguard, Caesar. But that fight was between me and Zoya.
You know, the public believes that Amari was the one that hit you. So that wasn't even true? Zoya did that to you?
Yes, at the end of the day, it was a fight. We both got hits in. I don't understand why she is trying to make it seem like she just walked into an ambush.
Is it devastating to find out your nanny was sleeping with your husband?
It's sick. I trusted her. She was in my home, around my children. And the whole time, it's disgusting.
Circling back around to Amari, there are reports that he was the man that got stomped out by Harrison at Capricorn Entertainment. Do you know anything about that?
For that, you'd have to ask Harrison. But I'm sure that if it were Amari, I would have heard about it.
Amari has been seen out recently with Tia. Is it safe to assume that the rumors are real? That she is the woman he cheated on you with?
Yeah, that's her.
Are they an actual item? And if they are you okay with this? At the end of the day, you and Amari have children together.
I don't feel anything. They made their choices. And Tia? I've never met her. But if she wants that man, she can have him. I have no choice but to co-parent with him. And we will work through it as we see fit.
Well, Teagan, it was nice sitting down with you, and thank you for trusting my platform. I love to end my episodes off with my own perspective. The Penny perspective. It's easy to sit on the outside and judge people when we only see headlines and hearsay, but when you actually listen to Teagan, when you hear her heart, it's clear that this woman has been through hell and back. Teagan Saige is a class act. She's a human being who's made mistakes, sure, we all have. But she's also owned those mistakes and worked to grow from them. And instead of tearing her down, maybe we should give her some grace, some empathy, some respect. Thanks for tuning in to The Penny Perspective. Until next time, stay bold, stay brilliant, and never be afraid to stand in your truth.
Murder people edition. Cock and fire full of gun like Remington. Fully charged up, he got fi kill a man. Ratty gang fi me gang, pussy run up if you want. Kryptonite coming out of the muscle fighting at the middle of the night to make the place get lies up. You never know, see a little juvenile coulda run in a yard and take a 3 pints. Have a lane, pan a lane in the street, pan the main and never give me that Jesus Christ. No make him run, no make him out, no make him sleep even nights more. Yeah, dash him when nobody can find us. You must be sick. And a 17, I jump in at this 45 feet, me caught it, now miss. Me finger move swift, me gun them now stick. Cover them sick. It's me. Coming up hill, two of them up in at this 45 feet, me caught it, now miss. Me finger move swift, me gun them now stick.
Seriously, Phoenix?
Yes, Scarlett.
Don't play dumb. You're eyeing him like he's your next meal.
At the end of the day, I'm single.
That's what you keep saying, but we both know it's more than that.
Scar, we have fun. No strings, no expectations. That's what we agreed on. I'm not built for a relationship. You knew what this was.
I'm not dealing with this.
So, I wasn't imagining things. You was checking me out.
I was actually just impressed by how you pulled off a hoodie with no shirt underneath. Real bold choice.
Shawty chill. I feel like I got that shit on though.
I'll give it to you. You look nice. So what's your name?
Reese Watts, SBA, San Myshuno Knicks.
Oh, so you're an athlete. That explains the confidence.
That, and I know when a beautiful woman is looking at me.
Beautiful and observant, a rare breed.
Can I get to know you better?
That depends. You got any more bold fashion choices up your sleeve?
You can stick around and find out.
Damn, she always get the fine niggas. I can't even be mad. Phoenix knows she got the juice. I'll miss her as a sister-in-law. We'll probably still see her, Logan. We all share 2 nieces. You right. As long as I get Atlas to myself, I'll live. You sure that's the move? You do know who he is, right? Of course I do. Atlas Drake, player on and off the field, best friend to our overprotective big brother, Amari, and the future love of my life. Future heartbreak, more like. You'll see, he already told me he loves me.
You know I love you, right?
Atlas, don't start.
I'm not playing. Watching you handle all this drama kinda hot.
Whatever. I'm putting out fires all damn day. Zoya's lawsuit, Teagan's divorce, Amari being Amari, Jesus. And I'm the one who has to clean up the mess.
Well, you do it so well. Maybe you should be thanking them for keeping you employed.
You know what, Atlas?
All right. But seriously, Viv, you need to relax.
Oh, and you have the solution?
I might have one.
I already know this is going to be stupid.
Hear me out. You're stressed. I happen to be very good at helping people unwind. Think about it. You, me. No stress, no pressure. Just a way to clear your head.
You do realize you're Phoenix's ex, right?
And you're her friend. Sounds like we both have reasons to keep this quiet.
Please, you'd go run your mouth anyway.
I like my life the way it is. I'm not out here looking for problems. Plus, she took me from you first. She wouldn't give you the same grace.
I don't know, Atlas.
Come on, Viv. No strings, no drama, just us.
Go lock the door.